let's make our way to the bridge. We'll actually go to the, start off at the trestle here at Lake Pontchartrain. So those of you guys are just not joining if you didn't see the title. Make sure I have my noise cancellation on. That way that motor is not blasting in y'all ears. Oh yeah, I think it's on. Took the long route to get to the bridge because the other side where it's free, the water was super choppy. So I decided let me come to this side. Pay $10 parking too. Oh well, at least my car will be somewhat safe over here versus just parking on the side of the road. That water is black. The wind's like 9 miles an hour out here right now, but it's like northeast wind. I think I need to go more toward this way. I can't do this in Ohio. I bet you can't. It's frozen. Huh? Miss Amherst, how you doing? I got a lot of fishing today, Miss Amherst. I hope you're feeling better. I'm out here in New Orleans, Lake Pontchartrain. See if I can catch me some rays with spectacross, sheephead, whatever bites. I don't care. I just want to catch some fish. What's up, Golly? The water is 51 degrees. I'm glad I put my rain suit on because that water is splashing on me. So glad I put the pants and the jacket on. Because I would have been all wet already. I raised my tilt up on my motor that way I can be on plane a little bit quicker, but let's see. Oh, okay, glad to hear you're doing better. Nothing much, Charlie said. Nice. It's definitely a beautiful day today. Look at the sky. I tell you what, I left my house at 5:30 this morning, and I'm just not getting on the water. It only took me 3 hours to get here, but I called about an hour before I was here to see if they had any live shrimp at the marina, and of course nobody had any shrimp. So I stopped on the side of the road, started looking up places, called about 10 different spots. Nobody had live shrimp. They was like, yeah, it's just that time of year when they can't really get them. But I was like, dang it, man. I had frozen shrimp in the refrigerator, or in the freezer from last week, and I forgot it. And I was like 3 miles from my house, and I was like, nah, I just get shrimp down there. So I had to try to find. I called so many bait shops. Found this one little bait shop. I think it's called April Seafood. I think it was on the west bank of New Orleans. And when I got there, it was like a whole parking lot, almost like a flea market. Everybody's selling shrimp, but it's all dead shrimp. So I got 2 pounds of fresh dead shrimp. So that's what I'll use today. But I got some lures as well. So we're rolling right now, doing 12 miles an hour. I'm wide open. And we're going into the wind right now. It's nice out here today, though. Really nice. I'll tell you one thing though. There's not a lot of boats out here. I'm not gonna be negative. I'm gonna stay positive. If I drove this far, I'm gonna catch something. I guarantee it. I want to catch some fish. I ain't leaving until I catch a fish. Man, I shouldn't say that. Every time I say that, I'll be struggling. I'm gonna catch a fish. I got faith. I'm gonna catch a fish. I'm gonna fish until about probably 4 o'clock, maybe 3, 4 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, there's not a lot of boats out here. When I was passing this little bridge right here, I think that bridge is called the Causeway. I think. I'm not that familiar with it, but I only saw 2 boats. Last time I came here, I must have saw 100 boats when I was passing on the bridge. That is not the case today. So I don't know. But hopefully that just means there's more fish for me to catch. That's what I'm taking as. I'm not taking it as, oh, the fish are not biting, nobody's out here. That means there's more opportunity for me to catch a fish. We are rolling, almost there. That bridge is like a mile. It's like a mile and a half from, well, actually like maybe like a mile and a half from the marina. So I turned the live on as soon as I got into the open water. So, but doing 12 miles an hour, I can get there pretty quick. I got my live scope mount back yesterday. The guy shipped it back on, I think, Tuesday. So I gotta make sure that's all set up right. Even though my day on, I'm not gonna make any adjustments to it because my dumb butt put my Allen wrench inside my cup holder and my cup holder on the kayak when I got here. I was like, oh, it's not gonna fly out. Yeah, I think it flew out somewhere on the road. I was like, oh well. Hopefully my live scope is good. Hopefully I don't need to make no adjustments. If I do, I'm gonna be screwed. I don't have no tools with me, so normally I keep a little bag of tools, but I was lazy this morning. That's what happened when you wake up super early. I got up at 4:30 this morning. By the time I left, it was 5:30. But I left exactly at 5:30 this morning. Oh, I see one boat. Maybe he was hiding from me when I was on the bridge. All right, time to slow down. The water's kind of choppy. All right, let me swing around. All righty, now it's time to deploy the front motor. Put my wooden paddle back in here. I don't think this thing is all the way down. What's up, Dominique? Let me clip this thing off. All right, I got 4 rods with me. I got this rod with like a 6-foot leader with a cork on it. I have this new rod, not the rod, but the real. It's the Cas King 3000 with 40-pound braid with like a 25-pound leader with a drop shot style. I'm gonna be putting some dead shrimp on that. And I have 2 bait casters. I have my American Hero Lose bait caster, and I went to Walmart last night to get something. I was going to find something last night. Oh, but I run into this wall, and I saw that they had this Lose bait caster on sale. The Lose Speed Stick Classic, the black and gold one. They had it on sale for $50 or $55. So I got that. Oh yeah, that's what I went to go get, the Boom Boom shrimp. So this is the Lose rod I got right here, and I brought some 10-pound monofilament. But this is the black classic with the little cork style handle. I got the Boom Boom shrimp. I'm gonna throw that first this morning before I go to my fresh shrimp. All right, so throwing this lure right here on the Lose Classic bait caster. I'm talking to my camera right now because I'm making a video as well. So y'all gonna hear me talking like maybe double. Hey, my favorite channel. What's up? Hey, my favorite mod. No, I can't say that. That's what she said the last time when I came on here. Oh, she came. Hey, your favorite mod is here. Oh, look, my thing just says, "Oh, you want to record a workout?" Because I was going fast, I guess, outside. Like, no, I wasn't working out. I was just going fast with my motor. I can't run 12 miles an hour. All right, let's stop right here. Let this thing sink. We need to put our live scope in the water too. Look like if I want to fish the causeway, I'm gonna need to go on the opposite side of it because it's spot locking me. Oh Lord. Look what I done. I hit my line behind me. Dang it. Let's see if I can get this out without getting a bird's nest. Can't start the day off like this, buddy. No, sir, we can't. Got a little miss. I think I'll be able to get it from being bird's nest. I think. That was not the rod's fault. That was my fault. I went to cast and forgot that rod is right behind me. I gotta let a lot of line out to get this thing back straight. Let me tighten this up. Wow. We're starting the day off right, that's for sure. Focus on the Bible. I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for the comment on my video. I saw that the other day. Appreciate that. if you're still in here. I just looked down. I'm not sure when that message came up. I'm trying to uh trying to get my line from not being a bird's nest. Be funny if I got a fish on here. Yep, definitely a beautiful day. What's up, person? I can't pronounce your name. HRVO. You're good. That's cool. That's good. Glad you're good. All right, let's see. See if we can get us a fish, y'all. Like I said, there's not a lot of boats out here at all today, which I'm shocked because today is Saturday. But we gonna go out here and we're gonna catch us a fish. What I need to do is get me a shrimp and throw my cork out to the other side. Why I throw this down here. Put it on my new reel. Got some nice sized shrimp. Look at that. Hook them in the back since it's not alive. I like to hook mine like this. And I'll throw this behind me right by the trussels. And we'll see what happens. Yes, Lake Pontchartrain. Yes, absolutely. That's where I'm at. I'm in New Orleans today. Took me 3 hours to get here. It really only takes 2 hours and 35 minutes from my house, but I stopped a couple of times. I had to make some detours so I can find some shrimp. No, hiding the shrimp was not allowed. No, I always hook them like that, bro. I was like, I wonder if he's going to go live today. Let me just make sure my notifications are on just in case. Appreciate that. Yep, I'm here. Yep, exactly. It flies over the lake. Yep. Yeah. If y'all want to do any research on this little lake, they actually have a documentary on Netflix about when they built this lake. My son and I watched it I think a few months ago. Let's see if we can put our live scope in the water. Let's turn it on. All right, let's see what we see. I'm gonna move y'all to the live scope view so y'all can see the live scope as well. See if there's any fish behind me. Oh, I see a fish behind me. Y'all see that fish? Right there. That's one behind me. I need to be fishing that way. Shoot. New battery is doing pretty good, Dominique. No issues yet. If I have issues, y'all trust me. Y'all be the first one to know. Besides the company. Oh, it does. Ah, I didn't realize it had a river flowing through it. I know the Mississippi River is somewhere. Oh, Chaffalot River is pretty close here too. I'm not sure if that's the same one that connects. I've only been to this lake. I think this is my third time, but I've been to New Orleans about 5 times. But 2 times I went to different places. But the first time I've ever been to New Orleans was me coming to Lake Pontchartrain. Uh oh. Dang it! I missed that bite. I missed that bite. I missed that bite. My line got tangled up. That's okay. Let me throw it back. Let me throw it back. Take my line up a little bit. I missed that bite. Rear limits. What up, bro? I tried to call you back yesterday. You ignored my call. You sent me to a voicemail like I was an old ex. Had my feelings hurt. I said, okay, fine. Don't call me back, man. I was like, don't call me back. You going fishing today, Real Limits? I talked to Gary this morning. Gary was heading to Lake Texoma. The regular river flows through the lake. Oh, okay, Rugalet. Okay. Look like my motor's turning me a little bit. Let me see if I can turn to the right, turn my seat a little bit. Let this thing swim down some. Can't believe I missed that bite though. Uh-oh, I think I'm about to get another bite. Dang it, I missed him. My dang on drag is too loose. Couldn't even set my hook. I think he took my shrimp. Yep, he got my shrimp off. Dang it. Okay, well, that's good. That's a good sign. We're getting bites. We're getting bites. I'm not gonna complain about that. I won't complain about getting a bite. All right, let's throw it back out there. I need to raise my reel up a little bit higher, though. My rod holder a little bit higher.
Oh, I missed some messages. Dang, I missed a lot of messages. Hey, Whitney. No, I was at a basketball game. 4 games today. Oh wow. Okay, got you. What's the bridge looking like? I didn't even look at the bridge yet. I didn't even look at it yet. Good morning. What's up, DJ? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Dominique. It hasn't disappointed me yet. So I'm going for speckled trout, Whitney. What's my setup? Setup on my rods, or I can tell you what kayak I'm using, the CRES-CRAFT, technically the skiff, and I have an XI3 on the front, 55-pound thrust. I have a Yamaha 6 horsepower on the back. I get about 14 miles an hour, depending on what trim level I put it on. And right now I'm fishing with a Lew's Classic Speed Stick 10 pound test monofilament with a boom boom shrimp that's made in Louisiana. I had a lot of luck the last time I went fish with that. I'll show it to you. I got some fresh shrimp as well on my other spinning reel, but this is the line I'm throwing with a little loop knot. So that's the setup. And my other setup is a drop shot with some dead shrimp on it. Oh, my brakes are too much. Hector, what's up, Hector? What's up, Jay? Very nice. I'm looking to get a kayak myself. I'm looking at getting a native now that I have a truck. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, they have the native Titan. They have the native Titan. They have the native Hammer that just came out. They have the native little LTE. They have a bunch of different native kayaks. I have technically a native kayak. It's made by Big Adventures. I have a bona fide PWR as well, and I have a Hobie too. But this is my primary kayak right here. So there's a little drop shot over here to the right. See if I can get something over there. I was thinking of selling my PWR to get the unlimited max. Oh, that new canoe? I saw that new canoe. That looks like a nice kayak. It looks like a nice kayak. Dang, Hector. I don't think I'm getting any more kayaks though. I think I'm done with kayaks. I'm still gonna keep one, but I need to sell at least 2 of them. It does look good for sure. My next thing is a boat, but I still want a kayak though. That way, when I want to go fish during the week, I ain't trying to be lugging around a dang on boat. But on the weekends, I'll be able to go take a boat out. If I want to go somewhere far, offshore, inshore. All right, let's move around. Let's go up a little bit. That's what you say now. What's up, G Dad? I've never had a new canoe though. Something ate my dang on bait though. I'm not sure if it was a crab or what. Or it could have been a sheephead because it was just like nibbling on it. I made up my mind on the Old Town Autopilot 136. Nice, G Dad. Nice. That's a solid kayak. Now, I'm not knocking it at all, but I will let you know that it's not fast. It's not fast and the motor gets slower over time. So as long as you don't care about not going over 4 miles an hour, then it's a solid kayak. If you care about going a little bit fast and want to get to spots, you can look at putting a stern motor on it as well. But it's perfect for the way it's set up though. Rear Lemons have one. Rear Lemons been having his for a while. I think since like 2020 or 2021. I got a My other buddy Mango has one too, but he has the 12-foot one. Paul Hush, man, you always want to go fast. No, I'm telling you, once you get on the water and you're looking, let's say you get on the water and you're like, you know how the water, every other spot looks better than the spot that you're fishing. So you're sitting right here and you're like, man, that spot over there sure looks so much better. Oh, let me go run over there and see if they got any fish. Well, if you can only go 4 miles an hour, you get over there, there's no fish. You're like, crap, I gotta go back. But if you get something that's a little bit faster, you can at least kind of move around pretty quick. I have a jet engine on my kayak. Are you getting a flux jet that just came out? Or did you make something up yourself? Oh, I just hit the top of the bridge. Lower. Good thing that's the railroad track. No, that's the railroad track. Never mind. Oh man, I thought I had something. Oh, my shrimp was swimming backwards. That's what happened. Um, yep, I agree with you, Paul. Mm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a bite. That's a bite. That feel like a sheep head. Oh, that's a big old, what is that? Oh, that's a big old catfish. Get over here, boy. Golly. I told y'all I was gonna catch a fish today. 40-pound leader. He was not breaking off of this boy. He was not breaking off. I didn't even net him. I just picked him up with the dang on hey, stay still. Stay still. Oh, don't worry, I'm about to put you on ice. Don't you worry, buddy. You about to go on ice. He's cold. First one, y'all. He's about 20 inches. Nice blue catfish. Let's go. First fish on. Let me get my little spike. We got fish number one. All right, now let me get this hook up. Oh, you like taking your time, G Dad? Nothing wrong with that. All right, there we go. There's number one. Fish number one. Nice one too. Nice chunky one. Drop him back in the water, but on my stringer. I'm placing my order. In K here today. I'm super happy. $7 an hour. Here I come. LOL. Mm. Woohoo! Sorry, sorry, y'all. I gotta catch up with the chat. G Dad, this right here is my new, the one I just caught him on. This is my Abu Garcia Max, but I put that new Cast King reel on there. See that Cast King? It's a Cast King Megatron 3000. Megatron 3000. That just sounds like it's going to catch some fish, but I pulled that fish up so easy with this. But of course, I have 40-pound braid on here with 25-pound leader, so he came up pretty fast. Let me get another bait in the water, and I'll catch up on the chat. I told y'all I was gonna catch a fish today. I told y'all I have faith, even though all those boats are not even all the boats are not here like they normally are. All right, I'm gonna throw some live, not live, but some fresh shrimp back out underneath the railroad track, or it's called the trestles actually. Put that over there. All right, let me see what y'all was saying. Let's see. I did buy a new rod yesterday, G Dad. I went to Walmart to go get me another. I went to Walmart to get this right here. I'll show you. I went to Walmart to get this, the Boom Boom shrimp, because that worked out good for me the last time I went to Sycamore Point. And I ended up finding this loose classic speed stick bait caster. It's normally $70. They had it on sale for $55. So I grabbed that one. Hopefully my wife is not watching. I did not tell her I bought that. She probably is watching. I'm gonna get a text message in a little bit. All right, let me see. Nice catch. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Focus on the Bible. Skunk today. No skunk today. Oh, I didn't see the no. I just saw skunk today, Paul. Great job. I'm like, say what? Chat, I mean, Paul. Oh, thank you, Whitney. Let me pin that. Where's the pin message? You caught that cat on the shrimp? Yep. You are definitely not going home with one fish today. I think we will have a full cooler by the end of the day. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying, Dominique. That's what I'm saying. Ron, what's up? right. Captain Harrow is a troll, y'all. I deleted him. I blocked him. He's a troll. He's my they're my nemesis. They keep coming back. They just love me that much, dude. I think I'm really important to those people. All right, let's see. Come on, fish. Where y'all at? Oh, really? Yeah, this is the speed stick right here. I love the speed sticks. The speed sticks are awesome. The IM6 endurance, but I like it because I love these little corks right here. I love that cork style. Not to mention it looks good too. And I have my other American Hero lures with me too as well. I have this one here. I have a couple rods today. Of course, I have my Daiwa. And why am I smelling gas? Oh, looked like a little bit of my gas came out, I guess, before I tightened it up. I have my Daiwa, a 12-pound test on here. I have that one with a cork. Man, I need to throw that one out too. Let me throw that one out. That way I have another live bait, or another fresh bait. I have a 6-foot leader on this one though, but I have a cork on top. So let me throw that one. Oh, I can have 2 lines out. Loosen up that drag. And I have my this is my Lose American Hero. But see, I like this one. This is my favorite rod. It's the rod I catch all my fish on. I got Boom Boom Shrimp on here too. But this one has 17-pound braid on it. Oh, not braid, monofilament. Let me throw this one. Matter of fact, since this is my favorite rod, I'm gonna catch a fish on this one today too. Watch. Well, who does the cooking? Hold on, let me go. I didn't go back up. Morning, she did. Our workers are running some other streams. What's up, Ron? I have no idea how they found my channel. They just keep coming back, but I'm not giving them no energy at all. Oh, I think I'm getting another bite. Ron, who does the cooking in my house? My wife's mostly, but I cook as well, and my son cook. Matter of fact, yesterday my wife went to get her hair done. Or it was Thursday, I think. She went to get her hair done. Mom went to get her hair done, and Tuka actually cooked because I was on calls all day. I've been super busy at work, like super busy. Next week is gonna be even. The next couple of weeks gonna be even crazier. I'm probably not gonna be able to stream during the week for the next couple of weeks because I got a lot of work to do. My line is all jacked up. Golly. What country am I from? The greatest country on earth. Ron, you already know the answer to that question. Daniel, what's up? Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, focus on the bye bye. I realize who you are too now. All right, you can go. Bye bye. Oh, there's another bite. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, this is a big one, y'all. That's a catfish. Oh, damn. Excuse me. God, I never saw a catfish jump like that out the water. What the heck? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, bro. Golly. When I say this thing is, I don't know if I want to keep him. God. Let me get my little net. Oh, my net is hooked up on the other thing. Hold on, y'all. So I'm trying to see if I can figure out this fish. Hold on. That's like I got a big old head, boy. Sure, I may just put him on a stringer. He's big. God, look at that mouth. I need to get my net. Hold on. I didn't come here for y'all, but I'm definitely gonna take y'all. That's a big one too. He's about 30 inches, I think. Trying to unclip my net. You know my net for this fish is. Let's see. See, he can't fight me that hard with that 40-pound braid. Go ahead, dive. Dive again. I picked that head up and he went to swim right. He swam down right in the net. All right. That's a monster, y'all. I didn't curse. Tell my mama I didn't curse. I said, dang it. Oh, eating good today. All right, G Dad. He said, Paul don't have time to fish. Oh, I got too many dang on rods up right now. Hold on. That's a big old fat catfish, boy. I gotta get my pliers. Dang, did I even bring my pliers? Golly. Thank you, Hector. Ferg, what's up? Yep, I'm in your neck of the woods. When I say this is a big old fat catfish, let me show y'all this thing. Golly, boy. Look at this thing. Look at that belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. That boy is big. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him. That sucker is big. All right, buddy. Let's make a decision. My daddy can't go fish. My daddy wants some fish. Think you going on the stringer, buddy? Decision is made. Decision is made. Open up that mouth. I already know you're gonna bite me. Open that mouth. Open that mouth, boy. I left my pliers in the truck. Dang it. Ouch. Stop biting me, boy. Ouch. Stop. Stop. Hey, stop it. Ouch. Okay, I see how you feel now, buddy. Hook went out of his mouth into my hand. All right. Stop biting me, bro. Bro, hey, bro. Stop biting me. You're so dang on big. I don't know. No, no, I'm keeping you. Let me see. He's, I don't, he's not that long. He's just fat. Look at that mouth. Look at that mouth. That thing is massive. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna keep you. That's the other one. Ouch! Stop! 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 Ouch! Stop it! Stop! 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 Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! You get stronger than me, boy. You ouch! Mm. Hey! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Open your mouth! Open your mouth! I'm trying to put you on a stringer, bruh. Why you playing with me, bro? All right, Hector. Thank you for stopping by. Pliers and line cutters should always be on your vest. I know, Ryan. I know, bro. I told you, bro. I'll be so prepared. I'll be so prepared that I'll be unprepared. All right, let me flip this camera up. He sure seems like he's smiling every time he bites me. He keeps biting me too. I'm about to throw his butt back. Ouch! Ooh, he got the knuckle. It's like he hurt me. Oh, bro, bro, bro. Them dang on jaw muscles are strong, but hold on. Hold on. I think I have my pliers in this little. No, I didn't take that thing. Well, let me just put him down for a second. Let me see if I can just slide this thing. Put this back in the water. Mm-mm. 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 No, you're not. No, you're not. The one downside about this kayak, there's little small walls, low walls. The bad part about live stream, y'all gotta wait until I get this dang on fish. All right, there we go. I got him now. I went through his gills. All right, y'all. Here we go. There we go. Here's a small one. Here's a big one. He got me good. Look. Y'all see my knuckles? He got me good. That's like a still fight back there. You on the string or not, buddy? Unless you pull that dang on. Let me pick this line up. I didn't even come out here for them, but it seems like Hernando had a point. Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought I had a bite on the other line. All right, y'all. Hopping between lies, you go for trout. Yeah, I'm trying to go for trout. Unless you fishing during the day, don't have to worry about feeding those cats. Is that right, Ryan? All right, let's get another shrimp on here. I'm not even using my live scope or nothing, y'all. I'm not even literally. I'm catching fish on a thing on a line that I'm just throwing behind me. Thank you, Whitney. That thing on fish threw me off big time. All right, I'm gonna have to just take my shrimp and put it in the front. Keep digging in this bag. It's hell. All right. Drop shot is what's working, y'all. I got a drop shot. And that fish is pretty big, but I got him in pretty quick with that big reel and that 40-pound braid. But I have a half ounce. I have a little loop knot right here that I did a little double knot on. So I got about a foot leader that has a drop shot part on it. Just throwing it towards the structure. Let's see if I can turn to the right. Dude, throw plastic. I'll throw plastic and whenever these fish stop biting on the fresh shrimp. Ferg. I got plastic on. I got plastic on my other lines. I was throwing that while I was fishing with the other lines. I got this right here, Ferg. I'll show you. I got the boom boom shrimp. Got two bait casters that I'm actually throwing. I'm throwing this right here. But I keep catching fish while I say keep. Since I've been here, I've caught fish on the other rods as I'm fishing with this right here. I looked at the Hobies, Jackson, Old Towns, and Bonafide, and a few others, but it seems they don't have too much on the Old Town. Very minimum. Yeah. With the Old Town, you're getting the built-in motor. G that. You're paying for it. You're paying for it though, because you can technically get a Bonafide. You could technically get a Titan Native 12, a Titan 12.5. Oh, oh shoot! I got on some dang on structure. Dang it! I'm about to lose my dang on boom boom shrimp. Golly. I did not. Oh, I just. Oh, golly. Hold on, you dad. I'm gonna hold my thought. Let me try to get this bait back. Oh, let me just pick up this line. I ain't trying to convince you. I'm just telling you the experience I had. But with the a native 12.5, it's gonna be way more stable than the than the Old Town because it's like almost 40 inches wide, and you have the pedal drive on it, and you can always put a motor on the back as well, or even on the front. You can put a trolling motor. You can get a trolling motor, and you're gonna pay around the same price. But either one you get, Bonafide or the Old Town, they both gonna be they're about the same weight. But the Old Town is heavy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. But obviously, get what you want. Which obviously you're gonna get what you want anyway. But the natives are definitely more stable than the Old Town. Native 12.5, like the big wide one, not the other ones. All right, I got my lure back. Yes, got my lure back. Got it in a while. A whole lot. Just saw catfish on dead shrimp. You having matrix shad and 3H2, you be on the trout, bro. Yeah, I hear you. I think I have a matrix shad in here. I'm not that picky with my fish I catch, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, I'll come out here to target something, but if I catch other fish, I'm not mad. I'm like, cool. I still caught fish. I'm not a snob when it comes. I'm not like, oh, I only want to catch this particular fish. Let's see if they got any fish on their structure. Let's see. For real, G. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You definitely gonna need a trailer. You're not gonna be able to car top that thing. You could, but it's gonna be hell on earth. You ain't gonna want to take it out after the first time of doing it. Ask me how I know. Me and Real Limits. Matter of fact, me and Real Limits, we went to what was that lake? Lake what was that lake called? Dang it. It's Lake Fort. And he couldn't pull his day on thing up the ramp because it was so heavy. We was out there for like 10 hours that day. And he was like, dude, help me. He was like, dude, just help me put it on your trailer. So I put it on my trailer. I'm like holding it. And man, why I keep spilling so much gas? Is my line loose or something? And anyway, I think I made a short about it. It was like a year and a half ago though. But oh, it was last year or a year before. And he's I finally get his kayak on my trailer and mine's right on side of him. And he's supposed to be holding mine because I got mine hanging halfway off, but my trailer's only made for mine. So but I'm trying to help him out. And as soon as we get up in the parking lot, out the dang on boat ramp, he gets off of his kayak and let my kayak go, and my kayak just completely flips off the trailer. I mean, fully loaded with 2 motors, batteries, everything just fell out. Well, I sure was cussing. I said, what the hell, dude? I said, you see, I'm trying to help you, and you gonna just let my crap go. Well, I was mad. I wasn't really mad. But I broke 2 of my rod tips. My batteries are on the ground in my Blackpack Pro, but they were all upside down. I kind of bent a couple of things. But and what happened? I said, you know what happened? I said, your butt let go of my kayak. Talking about what happened. Trying to play dumb. Talking about what happened. He knew exactly what happened. And oh, my bad, man. I said, my bad. You ain't trying to replace my rods, though. Hmm. Oh, okay, I got you. For ooh, I just had a bite on something, y'all. On that boom boom shrimp too. Let me throw it back over there under those trusses. I'm not even targeting no fish yet. I'm just like I'm blind casting right now. I'm gonna start targeting in a little bit once I warm up. I wasn't expecting to catch fish that fast. That fast. That fast. All right, let's see. Let this shrimp go down. That's a big old catfish, boy. Golly. Steven, I'm in New Iberia. I'm in New Orleans or Texas Slidell, but I'm on Lake Pontchartrain. Ah, dang it. I got hung up on something. All right, let me go drive over there, see if I can get this bait back. Okay, good. I got it back. Nice. You're destined to lose that shrimp. I know, right? Hey, I'd rather lose it on a fish, not just on some structure. All right, y'all. I think it's time to target some fish. Let me see. Oh, they got a fish down here. Look at that. Let me throw my boom boom shrimp down here. Yeah, Latoya, how are you? I saw you alive the other day. I jumped on your live for a little bit. Y'all go check out Latoya. She's fishing, I think, in Texas. She has a cool fishing channel. Yeah, I caught two catfish so far. I got one like probably like a 30-inch blue catfish and one like that's like maybe 22 inches, maybe 20 to 22 inches. I didn't measure them, but they're pretty big. Oh, they got a fish down here, y'all. Man, let me get my drop shot. Hold on. Let me get my drop shot. All right, let's see. Drop this bait down here. All right, there's my bait going down. Bam, right in his mouth, right in his mouth, right in his mouth, right in his mouth. He's getting it. He's getting it. Come on, buddy. I see you. Y'all see him? Dang it. Oh, you call it, bro. Change your mind, huh? That was a big one down there too. I think it was a catfish. I saw the body, the shape of his body. That was definitely a catfish. Let me see. Okay. I see some fish in between the structure right here as well. Let's drop in between the structure. Oh, you about to go bang fish? Nice. Drop this right here. Oh, my signal is low. Am I still live streaming, y'all? I feel like my signal is low. Oh, I see I only have one bar. Only 10% battery left. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to charge you up. Okay, bro, chill up. All right, let me get a cable. I'm good. Okay, cool. Thank you, Dominique. Trying to find my charger for my. I have a spot lock right here. Latoya, let me know if you're still in here. I'll show you the fish I got. If you're still in here. All right, I'm charging now. I'm charging. Are you here? Okay, hold on. Let me cast this right quick, and then I'll show you what I got. I'll just put this whole thing here. Look at this monster. That's the biggest one right here. That's a smaller one. But I just got them in the water on this little thing right here. I know I'm gonna keep them alive until I heading back to the dock. Then I'll bleed them out. But that's the two I got right now. I hope I'm saying your name right. I think it's Latonya. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm butchering it, sorry. Probably butchering it. You did respond to it. And you said, I said something. We're gonna do some trolling too later with my shrimp in a little bit. Once we fish this for a little bit. I guess who's coming to dinner? Uh, that's funny. Okay, I'm good. Okay, cool. I know the first time you came on live, I totally said your name wrong, but I think I told you to go comment on one of my videos or whatever. So I went and checked your channel out, and that's when I went and subscribed, and I saw that you were fishing the other day in the boat. I think it was a boat. I thought it was a kayak. I think it was a smaller boat now. That's when I joined your live stream. So y'all check her out. She be fishing too. I think her and her husband or her and a guy. I'm not sure if her husband or not, but hopefully I'm not making you married when you're not. You probably are though. All right, come on, fish. Where y'all at? The Wicked Weasel. What up? Ferg, if you're in here, I'm using my shrimp. I'm using the lure. Pelican Bass boat we were in. Oh, okay, okay. I figured it was something like that. I thought it was either that or a palm prowler. But okay, yeah, Pelican Little Bass. Okay, got you. Did y'all end up catching anything that day? I had to jump off because I was like in between meetings and stuff. Mm-hmm. Trolling motor. Damn, I'm not seeing no fish right here, y'all. Where's the structure? Oh, I'm too far away. I need to put it on 30 feet. Oh, there's a structure. Yeah, I'm right at 30 feet. I think I want to troll for a little bit. I think I'm gonna troll just down the bridge a little bit. I'm gonna put both of my rods out. I'm gonna pick up the live, or not live bait, but fresh. I'll pick up the fresh bait, and I'm gonna troll for a little bit. Maybe I can catch some speckled trout on the troll. Got two boom boom shrimps, and I want to troll with. All right. I'm gonna troll this way towards the bridge, towards that open. Call it.